Stop paying for antivirus software. Seriously, it's 2026 and the best free antivirus software is already on your PC right now. You just need to make sure it's actually configured correctly. And before I show you how to do this, please do like, subscribe and share. So the first thing you need to do on your Windows 11 device is at the bottom in the taskbar, click on the magnifying glass and search icon, and here in the search settings, go to settings like that. Then you click on the first match, the best match, which is settings from the system here, and it will open up this window here. From the left side, you need to choose from this menu, privacy and security. When you do that, on the main screen here, you need to choose the top option, which says Windows Security. What that will do, it will open up this screen here. It will show you all the different protection areas currently covered, but at the top you need to click on Open Windows Security. And that should open up a screen like this. So from the left side, the area we need to focus on first is virus and threat protection. So that's the area I want you to click on, because what we need to do is verify whether we have Microsoft Defender doing the real-time protection on our device. So here there's a few options that you can try. You can do a quick scan on your device for any viruses. You can click on scan options to do a deeper scan. This is the area we need, virus and threat protection settings, and you need to double check these settings. Click on manage settings, and then from here, sometimes devices are managed by administrators, especially if you're working for an organization. So this option will be grayed out, but you can see mine is currently on, enabled. What this does, it locates and stops any malware from installing or running on your device. You can turn this off if you've got access to turn it off, but what I would do is strongly recommend you leaving this on, because it will do the background checks as and when you are using your device. The other option you need to make sure is on is this one, is the dev drive protection. Okay, so if you want this to minimize any performance impact on your device, I will strongly suggest you turning this on. And some other options you need to make sure, if you've got the option to turn it on and off, is the cloud delivered protection. Make sure that's on. Automatic sample submission, that's on. Tamper protection, that's on as well, under those specific settings there under virus and threat protection. Now the next area you can do is go to firewall and network protection. Make sure your firewall has been turned on. So my firewall is on here, here and here. Go to the left side, go to device security, and here you can check the core isolation, security processor, secure boot, so on and so forth. Let's go back to virus and threat protection there. This screen is really important. So you can scan your current threats. We've gone through enabling the virus and threat protection settings. This is the other option you need to make sure has been enabled, ransomware protection. And you click on this link here which says manage ransomware protection, and make sure this has been turned on. Mine is currently off, so I need to speak to the administrator, but make sure you are at all times protecting your files, folders and memory areas on your device from that unauthorized change by those unfriendly applications. So make sure this has been enabled. As long as you keep Windows updated and don't download shady files, Microsoft Defender is all you need. No bloatware, no annual subscriptions. If this saved you some money, leave a like and I'll see you in the next one.